You might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Oh, all right, all right.
And how may I assist you today?
I have no idea.
What is it that you wish to learn? Of course.
So I have a chocobo now.
Study it well, Clive.
Okay.
Very good.
Well, looks like I'm gonna be learning that. Find the curse breaker. Almost got enough for this. But I don't want to get... change to other nearby enemies. Huh. Yeah, that one take a while. Okay. Okay.
Welcome back, Sid.
Thank you. You give me a boat, bruh.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right? Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody moor. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why
I'll
we'll
do
be
it.
needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Okay. Let's go get this wax. Let's go get this wax and get this boat fixed. Whoa. Can I go down like that? Oh, it didn't hurt me. Oh,
Easier
these.
than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
Over here! Stay down! This one! Down, Torgal! Over here!
He shot me with something.
Get him! I'm hurt, Torgal.
Is he dead?
This one. All yours, Torgal. It's over.
That all I needed to do? That can't be it.
I can't imagine Obolus needing any more than this. Time to head home.
That couldn't have been it. It couldn't have been that easy. Either that or I play a lot better.
Finish with that long.
Welcome back, Sid.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. Well, I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo. So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Abilities. Why not? Let me see this one. Wow. Let me swap these though. Wait, did I just do it backwards? I did. Arrow blast. Here we go. Main mission, here we come.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
I'm sorry.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Culling.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire.
What do you have for sale,
The
bro?
garrison wouldn't
Once
have the
we stop
authority to
talking.
act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
How do?
Nothing I need. That's a good item to have. But I might find one of them. Damn. Let me get one of these. Yeah, I'll take one.
Much obliged.
Might need it.
That all, is it?
And all else?
Oi, look sharp. Hey? What?
I'm about to say, what is that? Look like a goblin at first. I just want to try this, honestly. Woo. That lasted for a long time.
Look. Up ahead.
You alright?
Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't
Of
worry
course.
about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened. What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened. The Black Shields? The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Obviously, nothing is too far for the Empire.
Get him! It's over! Sick him! Stay down!
Man,
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
messed up.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Damn. I missed that whole attack.
This one.
Touch it. Nice. I lost a lot of health though. Wasn't dodging good enough.
Is that all of them?
I think so. I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Yeah, but why not go in here first? Because there's nothing in here for me. Wait. I think I just saw something. Maybe it was the dog.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The Cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved. Unless
Man.
we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid. And tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
These motherfuckers, man.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the
They
bearers'
did work,
remains.
for sure.
We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
We gotta go all the way around. Is this a Gorgon's eye? Oh, he wild. What? Oh, this is a bounty. Come on with it. Defeating victorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items.
Spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating
Okay,
eyeball.
use electricity. I can't pull them. Let's go ahead and get that out the way. Oh. Oh.
I've heard Torgal. This one. Guess we're all ready. Come on. Over here.
I am the thunder. I don't know why I got that, but I'm not stopping to look just yet.
That's better. Slow. Nice try.
Oh, let me get out of this. I don't know what that is. Okay, doing it again.
Nice try. I need it.
Mother. Okay. You zoning me, huh? Oh! Oh, he's got Doom on me.
Get him. This one. Get him.
Ah! Woo!
Get him. It's over.
Bro made me waste 2 potions and 2 super potions. That is not good.
You didn't see that coming.
Let me go ahead and pick this up first.
That must be the bridge.
Yeah, hopefully this is a potion or something. No, I don't want a sharp fang. Gil.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
I'm gonna walk because I want to pick up some items along the way. What was that I just saw over there? Oh, just a platform. An old statue or whatever. Hopefully Martha made it.
Oi, look sharp! And they call themselves our countrymen.
Oh, hush. Martha.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
Unpicking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Best off staying where we are for now.
Try not to move. It'll make it worse.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
I'm gonna do more than help them. I'm gonna massacre their enemies.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
Good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards
I'm sure I
hiding
will.
from me.
Let me check these quests before I leave, though. Any more to pick up? All right, no, we good. We good to go. Yep, I'm confident enough I don't need to heal.
That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Hope it don't bite me in the back. Bite me in the arse.
A white feather.
A white feather.
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
I'm sorry, I need this item. Please be a potion. They don't even want to fight me. That's crazy.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Oh yeah, they doing work. Here we go.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad.
How you hold a grudge against an animal?
But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that?
I'm about to beat your ass, Ezio.
She's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, more, huh?
Get him.
Oh, where you come from? Bro, stop following me. I'll beat the shit out of you. Remember, you asked for this, bro. You asked for this.
Get him.
Who told you to get up? Who told you to get up? Who told you to get up?
This one.
My dude go to work.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy?
That's Ambrosia.
That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Saddles.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Can we just put saddles on them and send them back to the wild? Hold R3 while in the field to summon ambrosia. I just want to see it.
Let's go.
Faster!
Oh, you deserve a rest.
Alright. We can go back to the hideout now. What up, Leviathan?
Yeah. Where's Gav?
I'll be right back, though. I gotta let my dogs out.
Gav should be back by now.
I hear there's trouble.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
You remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals. Four Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
All right. Patriots Whisper.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Only have one marker at a time.
You look like you could do with a drink.
Nah.
How am I getting on? Ah, about as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stonehair, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though. Don't be a stranger, Sid.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Go on, then.
Is that else? Ooh, we got some new stuff to buy.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Is that all? I think it's all right to touch you.
What do you need? What do you want?
I need the flame tongue and a lightning shard. Need the storm cry for that. Need a wind shard for that.
That it? Fine.
Guess so. It's not else.
Long now, Martel. Oh. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died. And now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
We're gonna knock that out before the main quest. But in the meantime, whoa, we got another one right there. All right. Let's see, how do I get there? Go around.
Did you come through the forge today?
Yeah.
And you say Sid built this place?
Perhaps they're old enough for the census.
Let's check the what's up, Nectar?
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board. It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations.
Yeah, I'm about to accept them all.
Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
You're the mightiest of all mules.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Let's view this hunt board. Got him. The Angel of Death. Clairview Somberque. The Broken Hill Rosaria. This don't even have no picture. A winged harpy. Eyes wild and flickering. This one is near the villagers. Broken Hill Rosaria. Clairview. Where is it? I'm just gonna run around in there. I'll find it.
So Martha's all right.
Yep. You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Split this apple.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Got an apple for you.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
A basket of apples. Wow.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since.
Hideaway
Old
apple.
Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you?
Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they?
I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you.
Right.
Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Doesn't sound
Not
like
yet.
anywhere is safe.
All right, Clive. Keeping busy, are you? Me too. Seems like every report our allies sends us brings 100 new headaches for me to deal with.
100.
I've been doing my best to keep on top of it all, sending anything urgent straight to the Cursebreakers, just like Otto told me. The rest I add to the list, whether it's strangers begging our aid or friends acting funny. There is no end of problems that need solving. And anyone with the time and inclination to solve them will earn a nice bit of goodwill for the cause. And
maybe more besides. So, how busy did you say you were? Quick look.
So I gotta build some alliances. I don't got none yet.
Always something in there.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean...
Welcome back to you as well.
Someone else is taking care
and
of
yes, I'm still enjoying this.
Oh, no. That's still me.
They just introduced a new mechanic.
Karen has her toll. Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
And I also did my green screen, my actual green screen, not the digital one. Look, you can see it right there. As soon as okay, whatever.
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
What are these? Okay, well, I'm just gonna save my renown. Oh, this give me ability points though. Ah, okay.
All yours.
Can I buy it again?
I gave you that one, didn't I?
Oh, okay. Oh, it doesn't take them.
You earned this.
Thank you.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Okay. Let's see. Abilities. That's like way cool. Nah, I'll talk to you, but I don't feel like I need to.
Here for another of my lectures. What is it that you wish to learn?
Nothing, for real. Nothing has
Thus
changed.
ends today's lesson.
Them old apples were enough to...
That room's as ragged as goat's locks.
Alright, yeah, I think I'm good. Just go finish this quest up.
Cursebreakers sent their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her.
See the weather.
And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Oh, that's the weather, man. Gosh. Are we all good now? No. I need to go to the reading table. Yes. I need to go give him this info so he can level up for some odd reason. Bro, no. If they're down, why am I going up? This way? I guess this is the right way. Ah, yeah, I remember now. Okay. We're good. Well, we got some new training. You can do stage replays and stuff. That's cool. Blacksmith right there. This way. Cool beans. Martell's apples. All right. Yo, where is the... Yeah, I need to talk to you, bro. Then I can head out for the real mission.
Everyone used to live in the sky.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
It's crazy to me.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
All right. Now we can head out. Is that else? I can't stop saying that.
I hear there's trouble. Your uncle always seemed a kindly soul, if a little.
All right. Oh, I can't go anywhere else. I can't even do those bounties. Well, main mission it is. Is that?
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
So you gonna do your Shiva thing?
Come on.
Bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We'll visit as many as we can. Hear their stories.
You know what? I'm not about to play with y'all. He's still not dead.
Get him! Garuda! Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Thought they were royalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
Well, Do you have anything
You're a
worth
long
my
way from
time?
home, aren't you?
You have nothing worth my time, bro.
Keep to the roads now.
Kind of do want that item, though.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
That shit hurting!
On the Empire? What were their 100 full legions?
100? I heard it were 1,000.
Let's see, where the next person at? Somewhere over here, but where? Maybe deep in here. What's going on? What's going on? Ah, here we go.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know.
Speak to more
But we
locals.
need to find out.
All right. Be right back.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
It's the game's AFK screen, bro.
These people live with a
I'm not here.
threat. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome.
Ran over the edges.
The Imperials do. Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
All right, let's go.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Now, I'm not ashamed. I'm a human.
Ever since the apothecary, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like
it. What the hell, Ish? Tripod. So we fighting some fallen now, which means I'm probably gonna get killed very soon. Here we go.
Very well. Over here! Now, Torval!
Overkill. That was overkill. What the hell are you? If you went to the club last night, what you doing up? I would still be asleep. I go hard when I go out. Usually. Can't say all the time. Oh, it's still night there.
Over here! This one.
You had to get home?
This one.
Yeah. Understandable. Where is the water element attacks when you need them? Get over here. Now get over here. Oh, he about to explode. He did it. That's the first time I seen one do it. Oh, some black shields.
More of my mother's men.
They really sweet. Oh yeah, they was moving them hips in there, wasn't they? They was throwing ass and moving hips in there. I'm already knowing. All right. I'm gonna ask my dog which way to go. Is this where we came from? Yeah, look at that. I still don't know what to do with goblin coins.
We're not alone. Enough of you, are there?
Yep, we ain't even gonna play with y'all. Yeah, unless she's feeling you. Or she really just, she's having a good time dancing with you, like you dance well to her. Oh, come on.
Get him. This one. Farewell.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
Wet blood.
You're told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
I raise swords to you.
We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that.
She liked them.
I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camp.
You fucking racist.
They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Let's go. Do I have a mental list of my best days and nights? Somewhat. Not really. Yes and no. I'm gonna be honest with you. The days and nights that used to be my best days and nights are no longer relevant to me. Like, I don't know, having daughters and then getting a little older. What I found fun and important to me is no longer fun and important to me. If that makes sense.
Oh, found her.
Wow. Wow.
This was my mother's doing.
No, I'm not saying those were my best days. I'm saying that helped me change my mentality.
Why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far, They may already be.
We have a new area.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Didn't happen to come by way of Old Hill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I don't even know what that means. R-H-I-A? Rhea? Raya? Never seen that term in my life. Without an N, a few N's and a A at the end or something.
Over here.
Devil crabs.
Ogle, kill. Get him. Get him.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Go for it.
Level up in the middle of a fight? What the hell? Oh, he died. Nah, bro, I don't really. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any best days or worst days.
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't.
I have good and bad situations, but as far as the days go, nah, nothing defines my day. I'm just one of those people that's grateful for the little stuff at all situations. I've always been that way because I came from having nothing for most of my life. So everything to me is a blessing and a good day, even if I had bad situations during that day. Trust me, I've had days where shit like that happened, bro.
And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping.
I've went through that. How many cars have you had to just sat? Yeah, my boy still got that liquor in him. He having hella typos. Yeah, you feeling good.
Voice friends, dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here.
Oh, good enough for everything.
Fuck off.
you chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand!
Did I just had to junk? I had to junk. My first car, like, I had to actually junk it. I had to call a tow truck to come junk it and pay me on the spot. My first car. My second car, the head gasket cracked. Basically, it was either replace the engine or get rid of it. I had to junk that. My third car, my wife went on maternity leave early, and I was young. That car, I had to actually give it back to the dealership, and they auctioned it off for way less than it was worth, and I was paying for it for like 3-4 years after it was gone. My fourth car got totaled out. That don't count as a junk because we had gap insurance. Fourth car, bad black ice situation. Whole front end got totaled out again. Fourth car, I mean, I'm way past 4. I don't know. Just know, I'll put it like this. Cars don't last forever unless you're just super taking care of them bitches.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed.
It's material, man. Everything is material. So yeah.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
You know it's about to be some bullshit going on. You know it is.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
You know it's about to be some bullshit. I'm about to get ambushed. I already know.
Not abandoned then.
I'm about to get ambushed.
Oi! Visitors!
Chill. Y'all got a wizard, an axe
We'll show
wielder.
ourselves out.
Are y'all sure?
Or not.
As long as they keep coming over here, this was the perfect spot to place this.
Over here! All yours, Torgo. Get him! Over here!
He said, yeah, I bet. Bro made the wimpiest sounds I've ever heard.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
How he know? You gonna join my team?
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us.
He changed his whole language.
Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
They're about to do this. I know. See? I play these medieval shits. I'm gonna start dapping my boys up like that. They gonna be like, what the fuck, bro? They gonna be like, what's up, bro? I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna do that to them. I'm gonna do that to them, and they gonna be confused. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Start here, bring it down.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Hey, appreciate the alert. Thank you, thank you. We got a shop right
Allow
here.
me to tend to your needs, my lord.
What you got for me, man?
May the blessing of the
Nothing.
crystals go with you.
Tell us then, Sir Wade.
Are you on my team now, Wade?
Nothing fancy.
Join my party?
You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Yes, I'm with it. Let's put it into the Black Shields.
We'll keep them from the...
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Bunch of people.